You are now in the court of O'Neill, King of Ireland.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am SeiferKatt, and right now we're we're in the middle of an invasion of England for Normandy. Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense when you say it like that, but don't worry, we are winning this war at a total of 1%. We should probably actually go fight Normandy at some point, because otherwise we're going to lose the war by not having Normandy. I think after we take over some of these coastal provinces, we'll go and start dealing with Normandy. It might be the best idea. Where'd be the best place to attack from? Probably here first, that's my guess. Because if we don't, they're just going to keep getting percentages because they control all of Normandy. So yeah, we need to go and stop that soon. Or what I could do is I could just keep doing this for a little while longer, and then when we go and take one part of Normandy, it just goes BAM! 100% straight off. It's like a surprise win. They'll never expect it. They probably won't. Although that number is decreasing very quickly. Although we're going to have that number increase. It's all watching that little green number and watching for England appearing somewhere. Here come 52 boats of England's. Yep, okay. Let us raise the fleets. We need to get everyone together now because they've got to bring in 5,000 men. Okay, I'm gonna raise. I didn't raise everyone, did I? No, I did not. Great. Okay, I'm gonna raise the fleets. And how many men? Oh wow, that's a big fleet right there. That's a huge fleet. So we're just gonna raise the fleets of England. Yep, that's good. That's how many boats? That is 102 boats. What we'll do is we'll get these 102 boats here. And we will march these guys back. I wish I knew where they were going. Actually, the biggest fear right now is Cornwall, so let's send these boats to Cornwall. Let's slow it down a tad. No, they're not going to rush Cornwall. Okay, that's fine. Now you get out of Cornwall. You've done well. You've actually done very well. And I'm not just saying that. We really want to put all my men on all our boats that we have. And just... Now we go for Normandy. Now we've distracted the main British force. Actually, I don't think this is the main British force when I think about it. But now we've distracted part of the British host, as you say, in these situations. Okay. And how many boats do we have? 166 boats. That's a lot of boats. And when we take over that bishopric, we should be able to start leaving. Because now we're actually going to begin the main assault on Normandy itself. Okay, good. And how many... No, it's not enough boats there to put the rest of those men in. No, I think it's enough. No, it's still not. Wow. My army has gotten big when I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Okay, I do want to continue that attack, but I don't think it's safe anymore. And now we're just going to go straight for Normandy. With all our forces. So we start off with 13,000 men. That's a large number no matter how you look at it. I may even bring in mercenaries at this point. At this juncture, I may even bring in the mercenaries. Actually, let's go there. That's probably a better idea. I'm going to go straight for Everix. Why Everix? Because it's right in the middle. It's probably a good place to go for. Okay, so this... Currently they're not sieging us anywhere, so that's good. Now I imagine what's going to happen is they're going to try and get back at me. I now imagine what they're going to try and do is take back these little territories that I've begun to attack. I don't want to suffer attrition, so I can't get all my men there at once. That's fine. So we're going to put them here. That way we'll have slightly better vision. Okay. I won a battle against next to no men. Well done. Let's look at those mercenaries again. How much my... It's costing me money mostly because of repairing my retinue. You know what? I've got enough. I've easily got enough to afford the Scottish band for a while. So let's get the Scottish band. We should have the boats to carry both of these groups. 1,300. We do. Great. So we're using a lot of our money right now, but that's okay. Sometimes you got to spend a lot of money to kick some royal ass. And by royal ass, I mean the British royal ass. It's the royal ass. You know, it's like the royal we, except it's an ass. And you're going to kick it. Urgh. Ass kicking. We've got a lot of money though, and we've got no prisoners at the moment. Oh, never mind. England watch. No England spotted. It's all quiet on the English front. Which concerns me a little bit. It concerns me a lot a bit, actually. Thankfully, the war score is going down in favour of their enemy. Well, in favour of them. Which means that the English coalition is doing well. If the English coalition does well, that's good news for me. Because that means the war's going to go longer, and England's going to be distracted for longer. Which is really what I need to happen. The longer England is distracted, the better off I'm going to be. Alright, and the last group of forces, another 13,000 men coming down. Nice! It's a lot of men. Now we're just taking it slow, we don't need to be super aggressive. And, oh, 1st of January, look at that. Ooh, this invasion. It's a very slow invasion, I know. But it's gotta be slow, because if you don't do it slow, you're just gonna lose everything. And I mean, if I lose this war, I'm gonna lose 540 gold. Admittedly, that's about the amount that I have right now, but it'll definitely put a crimp on my conquests, if you understand what I mean. I don't like crimping on my conquests. I prefer an uncrimped conquest if possible. Okay, let's get rid of those fleets. That'll save me a bit of money. So really, we're spending about 10 gold a month on the mercenaries. So we can survive doing this for like another 45 months or so, probably longer. Meanwhile, how's this going? Aren't these guys fighting? Or did they end that war? They ended that war. I guess they lost. Wasn't really paying attention. Actually, I could probably get the forces from Norway. I mean, look, that's 45,000 men that I just completely disregarded. With not enough boats to carry them. Well done. I mean, let's get those 45,000 men. Let's attack more of England at a time. That is a good strategy. It is good and honourable to take over more of England at one time. As a poet once wrote. I don't know if a poet ever actually wrote that, but if he didn't, he should have. I think we'll all agree on that one. Let's go to speed 2. Which is the Fast and Furious, I think you'll find. I've never watched those Fast and Furious movies. I don't care about cars. And I swear each movie is less about cars and more about not cars. I don't know. Maybe it's more interesting now being not about cars. I don't know. Just thought about that then. Speed 2. That was the movie with Keanu Reeves, if I remember rightly. I don't know. I never saw that either. There's a bit of a game that I play called I Don't Watch Movies, where I don't watch movies. Not by design or anything, it's just I never get around to it. Too busy playing video games, usually. You know, I should try to call in my allies. See if they want to help. I don't particularly need their help, but hey, if they come in and help, then sure. We're fine with that. I'm not going to be picky. Okay. France is going to assist. Wow, France is going to assist with 19,000 men. Okay, they won't. That's fine. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting anyone to assist, which is why I didn't do it earlier. And now, because France is there, we know what's coming. And the answer is nothing is coming. Oh, that's... Well, if nothing's coming, shouldn't I divide the forces again? No, Seif, this is a bad idea, I hear you say. I know, we've had this conversation. I'm gonna do it anyway. The more of this that we can take over, the faster we win this war. And the faster we win this war, the better off we'll be. Okay, we currently should be at 24%. England is marching around. I don't know what England's up to, but... I mean, not England, France. They are trying to cause attrition, apparently. They're doing a good job of it too. I don't know where they're wandering. They're probably wandering up to here. Oh wait, what? Someone's starting up a faction? What are you upset about? Oh, nothing I can change. Alright, what are you upset about? Nothing I can change. I bet you Wessex is involved. Wessex is always involved in these stupid independence wars. Can't trust Wessex, really. Oh, I see. They're going to go up here and take that. Well, then sure. Feel free, please. Oh, England is mobilizing some forces. Nothing impressive, though. Hopefully France is, like, bold enough to just, like, full-on attack them. Like, to assault them. Some English forces just met some French forces out of nowhere. That's disappointing for them, quite significantly. And they lost. Ha! Brilliant. Oh, they are assaulting it. Brilliant. Okay, we're now at 33% thanks to France's assistance. Oh, France, since you have no real claim in this war, you've got nothing to lose except men. It's brilliant. Ah, the siege lengthens. That's oh wait, no, they ran into someone else. Great. 3,000 British men just ran into the wrong force at the wrong time, and they're just going to lose a lot of men. Oh, England, you're going to lose Normandy. You know that, right? And then I'll be one step closer to my goal of Britannia. Oh, there's another 1,000 men just standing around. But they're not going to go into that fight. That fight's become too dangerous for you now, hasn't it? 60%. Maybe the war is over. Is the war over? No! I'm losing, but I won't give up yet. Oh, that's brave. 56 English boats going somewhere. They're probably going to come around here. Yeah, they're trying to gather up their forces. Oh, and the retreating force ran into me. Brilliant. Who has no leaders, but no one really cares anyway. Just making sure this guy does have land. He does. Good. Because that would suck if I got Normandy and then didn't keep it. But no, he's not doing well. He's a very sad boy right now that, what is his name? King Lionel I of England. Well, you know, King Lionel, when you fight the Irish fight you. The King of France just died. Shit, that means... I don't have an alliance with the King of France. Okay, look, can we get an alliance with the King of France? Here is this girl. She's great. Look, she's my daughter. Princess Alita. Come on. Princess Alita. You love Princess Alita. Actually, I love Princess Alita. Never mind. Princess Alita's the only one that's going to give me this alliance, though. Darn it. I was doing so well. I just need that alliance now, just because it helped so much. Yeah, you wanted to marry Princess Alita as well, I see. And then there'll be a message saying that he's not going to do it. See? Because he's like, I'm not going to marry Princess Alita. I've already married Princess Alita. Okay. Good work, King. You're clearly a genius. And France is back in the war. And they just immediately run into a British host. Whatever. We're going to take it up to speed 3 because we are reckless. But, you know, we're taking over a lot of parts of Normandy all at once. And England... We almost had that war won, and then the King of France died in battle. See, King of Ireland, this is why we don't let you fight. Because you lose us wars if you fight. We've had this happen before. Alita 2 has arrived back in court. Where was she? Oh wait, was she... She was married to the previous King of France. Interesting. Well, she's back here now. Oh, excellent. And I stole some tech. Woo! We can increase my cavalry. Yeah, that's alright, I suppose. Increase majesty. No. Increase noble customs. That's probably good. That way my feudal lords will like me more. You know, the people who own the castles. And people who own the castles like me more. It's very important. Actually, what I should do, I just realized. Wait, is there 65 boats there? Why are there 65 boats there? Ah, this is something also new to the Old Gods expansion. When you conquer after a siege, you can actually drag out women and children. Which is really quite cool, because it makes sense that they'd be in the castle themselves. So, you siege the land, you take the child, and you're like, bah, ha ha ha, we have your children. And if you're playing the Old Gods part of it, you actually hold on to the children, you wait until they're older, and then you sacrifice them to the Old Gods, which also is known as hilarity, because it ensues. However, I am playing as Catholic right now, so we won't be sacrificing anyone to Old Gods. Yeah, I know, I'm disappointed in this as well, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And what I gotta do is not sacrifice people to Old Gods. Oh, the British came in to fight. That was bold of them. Oh. Yes, they surrender. I accept. The first war against England has been won. Yes! It is good and honourable to take over England from England. Let's see. We want to disband you. We want to disband you. And we want you men to come back up here. Okay, so... What? They still have this castle, for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. But they still own part of this land, which is a little bit annoying, but whatever. I really shouldn't complain too much, because I've just gained 5 provinces. And meanwhile, England is going to go and deal with other shit. So next time the truce with England is over, we will do that again. Although, actually... Can we already do it again? No, we should probably let the vassals' levies to go down first. The anger about that happening first. But if we can do it again, we should totally do it again. We should always be doing that again. As my grandson, right. Grandson of mine, you're going to be educated in the ways of... You've got older Okay, you're second in line. Oh, yeah, you're second in line, I think. No, you're not even there. Okay. Well, we'll educate you in the ways of combat, because we always need, you know, skilled soldiers. Not ambitious, though. We do not want to train you to be ambitious. Actually, no, never mind. There we go, that works. What we should do also... Who's got the Normandy title? You do. Damn, the Duchy of Normandy is quite large at the moment. He's also keeping hold of a bishopric. He'll probably give that away somewhere. Alright, so Normandy claimed. So what is our next course of action? That's really the main question. Keep on the Breton Band, I suppose. Does anyone actually have claims to the Breton Band who is not like 360 years old? 77... 71. No, not really. Alright then. Kind of expected that. I mean, I could just keep attacking England. I really need to keep fighting at call to arms. Who do you want me to fight against? Against who? I don't even know who you want me to fight against. You've got like a couple of... Okay, sure, I'll agree to help you and then not actually help you. I don't really care if I'm at war right now. I don't need to start another war. So, what I might do is try to fabricate a claim on this whole duchy. I think his statesmanship is high enough. His diplomacy, rather. Statesmanship. What am I saying? Do I even listen to myself? Okay, so... Okay, my heir is back to being Irish. That's good. He's got a name no one can pronounce. Wow, his name's long. Finichtach Mac Indirak Tak Neil. Noialagich. Whew. That's a name I don't want to ever have to say again. Okay, so I believe France will win this war as long as France isn't involved in another war right now, which they're not. Maybe I should go assist them though, they look like they are actually having a bit of trouble. Oh no, they'll be fine, they've got so many men. I'm not helping you, France, you're fine. I should probably worry about what's going on here actually. There's a whole bunch of intrigue stuff that's going on. Infections. You think he should be for Ireland? That's nice. Can I tell you to stop your faction? I cannot. I can grant you an honorary title of Count Dwarf. Count Dwarf is a title? Brilliant! I didn't even know that. And it actually increases his opinion of me. Dude, you are Count Dwarf. Congratulations. Was it Count or Court? Court Dwarf, sorry. I don't know why I thought Count Dwarf would be what it was. It doesn't even make any sense saying that, does it? Okay, yeah, we're getting somewhere. I don't know where we're getting, but we're definitely getting somewhere. Military advances, I would like that to be military organization next, and that'll be in a couple of months that happens. Well, we can go speed up to 3 now because we're not really doing anything. And I believe France will be fine without me. This is where everything goes horribly wrong and France just loses their empire. Look, if that happens, I'll just take France. Whatever. And how are we going for Britannia? Britannia Watch! Britannia Watch, we have 46%. We need 80% to create it. We're getting there. Meanwhile, Golden Horde Watch, I think they've expanded. They are right on Normandy's door. But now they're at the stage where they're actually having civil wars with themselves all over the place. So that should slow them down a bit. Unfortunately, the Holy Roman Empire being completely fractured, that's not going to stop them. Yeah, the Holy Roman Empire is actually... it's not in a good state right now. And I kind of wish we didn't have that going on at the moment, but... you know, it's not really my choice. It's the Holy Roman Empire's choice, and they're just going to fracture themselves to hell. Oh well. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're going down to assist in that war. Alright then. Well, England should be winning. France should be winning it, I suppose. I'm not helping them. Stuff you, France. What have you ever done for me? Nothing. France never did anything for me. They didn't. So a farmer is... What? Why does my aunt have a cow? I don't know. How would I know? The farmer is... Well, wait, you're celibate. I don't really care what you say. The farmer should be compensated. Oh, no, you weren't happy about me. Well, whatever. It's minus 15. I don't care. I am just. And that is the sort of thing I say. You've got more money anyway, come on. Don't be a bitch. Come on, don't be a bitch. That is the new statement of the Kingdom of Ireland under King Indirach the First. Come on, don't be a bitch. Anyway, that aside, I'm still looking at Normandy very proud of myself on that one. It's like I didn't think I'd get that part of England, and now England is weaker than ever. I am looking forward to my next war with you, England, because the amount... Oh, what? How are you 60,000? Or 59,000? What? How did you grow? As long as I keep France on my side, I think we'll be okay. See, France is fine. They've got 4,000 men down there. They're not a problem. So, how did England grow so much? It doesn't make any sense. England grew alright though. The Golden Horde is 4th most powerful and Ilkhanate is the 1st by double the next. Geez, if you take the top 2 to 4, the Ilkhanate is bigger than that. Yikes. Ilkhanate is strong. And I think the Golden Horde just fractured really badly. Or they just declared war on everyone at once. It looks like they fractured though, if you ask me. I hope they fractured. I don't want to fight them like that. No one ever really wants to fight the Golden Horde. Why have they not formed a single duchy? That's really annoying. I guess if they have a claimant to the Breton band, then I can like try and declare war on the Breton band itself. That's my only plan. Vesterland has declared war. Can I assist them in that war? That'd probably be a good idea if I could. Offer to join war, yes. It's only for one province, but hey, I cannot join our vassals' wars. Alright. Never mind then. They're just gonna have to do it on their own. I would give them money if I could, but I don't think I can. Galicia. Right, let's make a title. Just so that way I don't need to worry so much about what's going on down here. How much is it going to cost me? 100 gold? I can afford 100 gold. Bam. And then I will give it to... Not you. You've already got a duchy. I'll give it to you. I'm aware you're a vassal and not a... Actually, could I give it to someone who's, like, related to me? That, you know, even though it's not the kingdom they have, or the area they have. You know, I'm going to give it to my son. I'm going to give him the complete wrong title. I'm going to give you... It's the wrong title, I know, but I'm going to give it to him anyway. The Duchy of Gwynedd. There you go. It's like, I've never been to Gwynedd, father. Shut up and take your title. Wouldn't the title of wherever the hell I am make more sense? And yeah, they're just fighting for Trondeglad. Norway is just balls deep in a civil war right now. Just no one likes Norway right now, which is the worst time to not like Norway, because there is the golden freaking horde. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode. Oh, it's only the county. Well, I'll use it. Well, I have a claim to this county over here now. That's cool, I suppose. I really wanted the whole duchy, but... Well, guys, I'm done for this episode. Join me next episode where I attack the county of Moray. Looks like someone's already got there before me, but hey, they're still going to fall because I am amazing! See you next time, guys.